Hi everyone. Today we are doing a corner to corner crochet dishcloth using a 5mm hook and some crochet cotton. And we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi there, Monique here with Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to do a corner to corner dishcloth using crochet cotton. And first we're going to start by doing chain 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to go into the 4th chain from hook and we're going to do a double crochet. And we're going to do double crochets into the next 2 stitches. Catch your tail at the end there. Now we are going to chain 6. We're going to turn our work. We are going to do in the 4th chain from hook, we're going to do a double crochet, double crochet, so 3 double crochets, and then we're going to slip stitch into that first chain, chain up 3, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets into that chain 3 space. Okay. Then we are going to chain up 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. We're going to do 3 double crochets. We are going to slip stitch into that chain 3 space. We're going to chain up 3. That's going to count. We're going to do 3 double crochets into that chain space. 2, 3. We're going to slip stitch into that chain 3 space. We're going to chain up 3. And now we're going to 3 double crochets into here. So now if you look and see what we've done, we've got 3 squares wide and 3 squares long. And we're doing our increase by doing the chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go into the 4th chain from the hook, do double crochet, and then do another double crochet into that chain, another double crochet. Turn your work. You're slip stitching into that chain 3. We're going to chain 3 up, and we're going to put 3 more double crochet into that chain 3 space. Three. Then we're going to slip stitch into the chain 3 of that next block, chain 3 up, 3 double crochet in that chain 3 space, 2, 3, slip stitch into that chain 3 space, chain 3 up, 3 double crochet into that chain 3 space. And that technically is a row. Now we want to keep increasing this until we have 9 squares. So if you look at our work, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 long, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 high, and we want to do this for 9. So keep repeating what I've been doing until you get to 9, and then I'll show you the decrease part of this. And if you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so that you can see my other videos that I do things on. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back now. I have just 2 more squares left to do. So just to recap, you chain 3, you double crochet into the chain 3 space from the previous row. So that's 2 and that's 3. Then you slip stitch into the chain from the next stitch, chain up 3, 2, 3, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then we have 9 on the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we don't want to build up anymore, so instead of chaining 6, we are simply going to turn our work and we are going to slip stitch in the 3 stitches on top, the 3 double crochets, okay, until we get to the chain 3 space. We'll do 1 in the chain 3 space, and now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do 3 double crochets in here, okay. So all we did is, instead of going up to create another block, we just kept it the same by slip stitching into those stitches and bringing us to the next square. Then we slip stitch into the chain 3 up, just like we did with our previous row, and we're going to do this all across. Once we get to the other side, we don't want to go up again, so I'm gonna actually just get you to watch me do this, and when we get over there I'm gonna show you what we mean. This won't take long. So 3 double crochets in each chain 3 space, okay, and here we go, and we're putting it in there, slip stitch, chain 3, 3 double crochet, and then we're going to slip stitch into that chain 3, okay, and we're going to go up here, do again, and do again. And like I said, I'm using cotton yarn, the same kind you use for any dishcloth. And it shows right on the label, dishcloth, so you know it's the right stuff when you're buying it. It's a 3-ply. I'm using a 5mm hook, and this will make a nice size dishcloth, at least a nice size for me. I have small hands, but okay, and we're almost to where we need to be. And you see, this is a nice, fairly solid dishcloth, and it's got a really cute pattern. I quite like it. So, okay. So we're doing our 3rd. We're slip stitching into that chain 3 space. Now, we are up at our 9th block here. So we simply want to keep it even. So we're doing our chain 3, our 3 double crochet in the chain 3 from the previous row, and then we are slip stitching into that chain 3, but we are not chaining up. We are turning our work and we are slip stitching all the way over to the chain 3 space. Okay, so we're just slip stitching, and then we're going to slip stitch into that chain 3 space, then we're going to chain 3, and we're starting our row back. Now we're going to keep doing this back and forth, and you see how we've just stopped building up here? We're going to keep doing this back and forth until we've got, we're down to 1, and I'll meet you then. Be back. Okay, so I'm at the very last block. We're going to chain up 3. We're going to do 3 double crochets. Then we are going to slip stitch into that. And there we go. We are done. So then you just want to cut, pull through, we're going to cut and we're going to pull through, and we're going to weave in our ends, and there you go. You've got a corner to corner dishcloth. Now, if you want to do this for a blanket, you just keep going and going and going. You're increasing until you've got it to the width you want and the length you want. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like, subscribe, and if you want a notification of when I make my video, hit the little bell. Thanks for watching. Bye now.